Right, so here we are. We're at, yeah, me, a mate of a mate's lock up in the Isle of Man. That's where I'm living here. I've got a bit of a sofa bed in there, just staying out of the way. And yeah, I just brought a few of my bits and bobs across with me. I've got, you see, I've got my new push bike here. You see. Hope, give us that. What a piece, because I had one nicked, I had my Alpine 160 nicked, so they've built as an Alpine 160 with all the gear on it. Proper, so thank you very much. That's Steph's bike there, the Ransom 10. She likes that, she thinks that's the best bike in the world, but it's not really. Well, I brought over my 1910 Amanco Chore Boy, open crank, low tension magneto. Big day tomorrow, really. Big day Sunday, sorry. Sunday. Yeah, I mean, everything else this week's really playing out, but the big day is Sunday. It's its first steam engine outing. Fascinating. 1910, so she's 101 year old. Centrifugal on the flywheel, that's what controls the mag and the valve gear. You know, when the speed drops, it puts the valve gear in and puts the mag in, and when the speed increases, it disconnects all the valve gear. You know, like it's a free floating inlet valve. You see, the inlet valve just relies on the depression in there for the outside pressure to overcome the pressure on the inside of the combustion chamber and opens the valve. See, and then the exhaust valve is just controlled off the, you know, off the cam down there. But it all comes in and out depending on the speed of the crank. It's fascinating, fascinating. Yeah, so that's the big day Sunday down at Port St Mary. I'm going to go and show it for an hour or two, sit and watch it, drink a bit of tea, smoke a few fags. Yeah, and you see that up there? You see that? We're going to show that at the steam rally and all. I mean, that was like a kid's toy in the '60s. So I'm going to show that. I think. I think it's interesting when they get some more gas for it. Oh yeah, and you see having my new van. You see the van out there? That's why I've probably been so busy. I started a new job. Moody International, does what it says on the tin, commercial vehicle sales and service. So yeah, good job, very, very good job in fact. So yes, that's my new job, and they'll let me take the van, come to the TT in the van. It's a fast van, is that? Not very good for my licence. Oof. I think what was it last counting? 21 points I think at the last counting. Yeah, points mean prizes. TT, yeah, it's all right. Foss races tomorrow, last practice tonight. Bikes are going grand. First lap, you know what I mean? First lap. I don't want to get all dead deep. Oh, I got in some spiritual place when I went through the place. What? I just went and rode my motorbike. That's all I want to do. Oh, I loved it. I loved it, yeah. And this is mint. Being at stay down here, I can stay out of the way and I can just ride my motorbike. And this is what motorbike racing is all about, really. You forget. I've been to the Northwest. Northwest was a bit of a pig's ear, really. Went with the weather, and then yeah, a bit of a pig's ear with the weather. And then went to the BSB at Brands Hatch. My God, hey. And that's when I've sit at the back and I shake my head to myself, guy, why do you race motorbikes? I love racing my motorbikes, but it's getting dragged from pillar to post to do this. I just want to ride my bikes. Leave me alone, leave me alone. But went to the Cookstown then, and then that's why I race motorbikes. Northwest was a bit, it's not my cup of tea really. And then we get to the TT, and that's really what motorbike racing is all about. So yeah. Well, obviously the TT is just in the build-up for the Port Mary Steam Rally on Sunday. Obviously. But yeah, job's looking all right. She's running well. I think everything's looking well for Sunday's big event. So yeah, fingers crossed.